Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode in the Cherry Grove realm. Today I am in my moss hole. It's a deep hole. I come down here so that I can farm moss, so I thought I would just show you how I do that real quick because I'm working on building up the wall and I need mossy stone bricks and mossy cobblestone to do that. So all you need is one piece of moss and a very flat surface of stone. So let's get into it. All right, have my moss block, and like there are a couple of holes. That's just what happens when you start a moss hole. Look how far I've come. This used to be my starter base way up there. Also, the Enderman has been busy. I picked up a warped nylium and a netherrack, which it looks like warped nylium is made out of netherrack because this one was actually also a warped nylium. There was one down here and then one up there somewhere. Okay, set your moss down. Grab yourself some bone meal. Bone meal it. It's usually best to not have a torch in your hand when you're doing this because you will place a lot of torches. And then you just keep bone mealing the moss. You can't do the moss carpet. It can only be regular moss. And there it is. Grab yourself a hoe and have at it. Alright, that is good for now. I need to make a bubble elevator or drop a bucket of water. Yeah, it is. We have most of our area lit up really well, so I'm not too concerned. We have a visitor on the realm. Hello?
Hola.
Hi.
Hi.
I wasn't sure if you were going to be on.
I was stuffing my face.
We love that. Yeah, I took a quick 20-minute nap and I feel rejuvenated.
Nice. I want to build something, but I don't know what.
That is the dilemma, isn't it?
Alright. What you working on?
I just got back from my moss hole. I was working on getting some more moss for my the thing, whatever that thing is called. The wall. That's right. All right, you guys. Fiona jumped on and built something super duper special. Sadly, the replay mod, I still haven't got to work on the realm yet. Even though the update is out, I have to figure out how to make it work. It's not on CurseForge yet that I can find, and so I have to install it manually. And I tried to do that today, and my game crashed, so I had to take it off. So as soon as I figure that out, you will be the first to know. But in the meantime, enjoy this POV that I'm about to show you of what Fiona built. We have our very own town center windmill. So cute. It's very whimsical. I love it. She put in these stairs here, and then I did the wheat fields around the build, and then she added in this cascading wheat field that comes down a little bit. So that was very fun. We have yet to decide what to put inside, but we were thinking it would be fun to put a community enchantment setup in here. So we could do like a second floor or even the third floor, or we could just have it down here. That'd be cute too. There is a bed because there's a bed in every build, almost. I did go around and put in a whole bunch of beds in all the different buildings, so I kind of hid them around a little bit because y'all know how much I love a bed in a building. So in the butchery, I put it over here. It's not super hidden. I could probably do a better job at putting it somewhere, but like put trapdoors in the floor and sink it in or something. But it's fine. It's fine. You hardly even notice it's there. And then at one point, I did steal the bed from the community center. It was right here going this way. And so I just replaced it with these two. That way, if somebody needs a bed, they can just come in and take one. And then I did put one in the flower shop. And if we come in, and we go up, it's right here. And the door still opens and everything, so I feel like that's a good spot for it, kind of tucked away where the customers can't see. You take a little snooze on shift. And then in the cafe, it's not very easy to find unless you come behind the counter. Then it's right here. Again, it's not really hidden, but I could maybe put it under here. That might work because you can go through these scaffolding. I think those are the only beds I scattered around down here. I didn't put one in the bakery. Of course, there's some in the mansion. There's quite a few in the villager trading hall, but those are mostly for the villagers. So that is what we got up to today. Oh, and one other detail that I kind of thought would be fun is to put in these grates. So I put a couple of these grates all throughout the city center so that we can kind of treat it like a waterway underneath. It would be cool to dig out a tunnel and actually put flowing water down there that connects all of them, but that might be a little extra. I don't know. You'll have to let me know what you think. So other than that, I did get most of my wall done, which I will hop on my ghast in the morning here and show you that. I still have a little bit to do, but I need some more stone bricks, which I could get going here actually. But I think I'm going to save that project for another day, and I will just jump on Gasty. I still don't have a name, so if you guys have any suggestions, leave them in the comments. Let's go take a little peek. What is going on? Oh. Now that we can craft name tags, it's very easy to name them. I'm excited about that. I'm not sure if it's possible to take a name tag off of something you've named. So if you know the answer to that, let me know also. I once accidentally named a cow when I meant to name my horse. So that would have come in handy to be able to rename or take off the name tag. But I'm not sure if that's possible. So here is the build so far. I'm going to put something on the landings I was going to do like a waterfall that goes down each one, which I thought would be really fun. And I still might try it to see if I can make it look okay, but I don't know what to put on the landings other than if I did the waterfall thing, I could dig them out a little bit, put some mud blocks, maybe some moss, some drip leaf, lily pads, things like that. That'd be kind of cute. Um, that's why I did this one and then this and this. They kind of staggered up a little bit because I thought that would be really pretty. But now I'm not sure. I could do like flowers in all of them. So again, if you have a suggestion, let me know. But I do have, like right there, these little tunnel systems. There. There's one back there. I need to connect all of these on this level down. I need to put one down here and make a staircase that goes up, I think, just so that it's easier to get to everything, because I'm going to take those stairs out eventually that are just leading up to this landing. There's a little cave network behind there. So, and then down there, I'll show you guys later. It's not quite finished, but it goes back a really long ways underneath. And I might eventually dig it down and connect it with all of the tunnels and networks that we have already underneath. Because on the other side of this wall in the barn, where the enchantment tower is, way under there is the skeleton spawner. There's a spider spawner. So that could lead back there. The only thing left we have to do on this side is finish the wall on the top here. And then I wanted to do a nicer bridge that probably goes from right here over to this section, and get rid of that land bridge. And then also, I don't know if you can see it, but there's the bridge on this side as well. I wanted to make into an actual bridge that looks a little bit better than just the cobblestone that I bridged across. So I do think I'm going to wrap this wall around this way, but I probably won't go into this terrain here. I'll probably leave that how it is. And then I'll just have this wrap around here and then meet up here and go one block higher to make a little retaining wall like I have by the barn. I think that would look really nice. And then I still need to figure out how to decorate the nether portal. For now, I just put the cherry stairs around it. Again, still not sure what I want to do with that. I have a few ideas saved, but nothing that I've committed to yet. As you can see, it's just floating there. But yeah, our little Cherry Grove realm is coming together. We have so many really, really cute builds spread all over. I still don't have the mini map and the map mod yet, so I can't show you an overview. Oh, I do have free cam though. Let me go ahead and park my gas real quick, and then I will show you the free cam. I forgot about that. That's going to make my life so much easier when I'm trying to plan out builds around here. So here's the windmill that we just finished. Fiona did so good. It's super cute. And then we planted all of the wheat fields around. And I did add these little details to the back of the cafe. Just kind of like, you know, if a supply drop came, they just unloaded the supplies, the extra things that the cafe would need. And then, yeah, it's looking really good. We've got a little bit of everything. Oh, I also added these crop fields to the mansion. I don't know if I like it yet. Maybe I need to fill this out a little bit more on this side, and maybe that would look better. I tried to do a couple of paths going through. I think I might actually fill this crop field in over here as well. And I might get rid of the petals here and put more there. Oh, I'm missing one. I think the next project that I might want to do, aside from fixing the wall on this side, I definitely want to get another building in. I'm just not sure what yet. We talked about maybe doing a library over here. If we do an enchantment tower in here It'd be cute to have like a little bookshop or library. I think we're going to take these trees out and put something right here. So that's most likely going to be a bookshop or some type of a library. I think that'd be fun. But yeah, there's our little village. Got the fountain, and this is kind of like town. This is what we're calling the town center right here. And then the mansion up there. These are my builds on this side. These are Slade's builds over here. And then we've got Josh is under the sugarcane farm, so he's down here somewhere. And then we have Maddie Eswich. She's over in this little cottage. And then Fiona has built a beautiful, extraordinary area over here. It's really turning into such a fun place, and it's very cottagey and outdoorsy, and I just love it. It's very whimsical. I think that's the word I'm looking for with this fun path here. So anyway, that is just a little overview, a little tour of what we've got going so far. And I'm really excited to keep building in this world and advancing. I, again, have gone to the Nether, and I don't think that I recorded any of that. Fiona and I did go back to the Nether, and I was able to get a few gas tiers, which was amazing. And we did find the blaze spawner. I'm really excited about that. I'm not exactly sure if it was the spawner or if there was just a bunch of blazes around, but now I know where to go to get one step closer to actually getting myself to the end and fighting the Ender Dragon. That is definitely a goal in this world, but I'm just not sure when it's going to happen. So stay tuned. Make sure you like and subscribe. You're not going to want to miss that because it's going to be something. I promise. All right, you guys, have a good one, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.